Welcome back, AZ Sports fans. Thank you so very much for tuning back in. I really do appreciate it. Now, today I have some updates on the whole JJ Watt signing. He officially signed today. Extremely excited about having JJ Watt as a member of the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I have some updates as far as his position, his number, and then the real reason as to why he came to the Arizona Cardinals. We're going to dive into all that here shortly. Let's go ahead and roll that intro. Guys, welcome back in. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, I do have some updates for the whole JJ Watt signing for today. Like I mentioned earlier in the intro, he did sign officially today. So yes, hallelujah, kudos. Super excited about all that different scenarios here. Now, I know there was a lot of people reaching out to me because of his number 99, because that is a retired number for the Cardinal organization. So he did end up getting permission from Marshall Goldberg's family. So he got the okay. It seems like 99 is going to be his number from here on out. So if that was stressing you out, we got that squashed already. He will be wearing the number 99 for the Cardinals. And now let's go ahead and jump over to the topic of choice here, which is none other than JJ Watt. Now, JJ Watt had multiple offers within this whole scenario here while he was waiting for his other team. There was rumors out there that the Colts and the Browns had more to offer JJ Watt than the Cardinals did. And he ended up choosing the Cardinals over those two teams. Now, me specifically, I already saw a lot of backlash from Browns fans and Colts fans just being absolutely upset because JJ Watt chose the Cardinals over them. And I know I had some, Green Bay Packer fans reach out to me as well and say that we went ahead and just overpaid JJ Watt. Now, let me go ahead and just make something real clear here. JJ Watt is an absolute stud. He's going to go ahead and add a dynamite, a piece to our defensive line. Now, I know there was a question asked from him because he's a really popular guy today. He had interviews with our local radio station, and he also had another press conference with the Arizona Cardinal, organization, YouTube, Facebook, all that different stuff. So he's a very popular guy right now. So I was able to kind of jump in and kind of hear what he had to say. He said a lot of good stuff, but it's all kind of the same stuff that a lot of people say when they're coming into a new organization. One big thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk about as to why he chose the Cardinals over the Colts or the Browns, even though rumor has it that they were going to offer him more, is very intriguing to me, and it's very exciting. Now, I know there's a lot of buzz going around the Arizona area, the Phoenix area, because we do have JJ Watt coming into this organization, and rightfully so. JJ Watt is a superstar, he is a leader, and he is a focal piece that's going to be on our defensive line right next to Chandler Jones. Now, I know somebody also asked him, you usually play on the edge because you come from a different defensive scheme. Here in Cardinals, we play 3-4. Now, they were asking, where are you going to line up? And JJ Watt pretty much said, I will line up wherever Vance Joseph wants me to line up. Whether it's going to be on the edge, whether it's going to be in the interior, he doesn't care. He will fit the mold as to what we have on defense currently right now. So that's pretty exciting here. I love the ability that he is versatile and he can go ahead and just basically do whatever Vance Joseph wants him to do. So that's pretty awesome on its own. But let's move on here just a little bit more as to the real reason as to why he wanted to come to the Cardinals over those other two teams. Now, what he said was he really believed in Kyler Murray. Now, I know that DeAndre Hopkins really did a big thing here and to bring him into the Cardinal organization, as well as Chandler Jones also too. Chandler Jones ended up DMing him and had a friendly discourse with him. Pretty awesome. But I think one of the main reasons here as to why he came here is because he believes in the buzz. He believes in Kyler Murray. He believes what this Cardinal organization is going to do this coming year. Now, that really makes me excited as a fan as well. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Steve Keim should not be on the hot seat this year. I think he's still very well be on the hot seat. Yes, he's making these big splash plays back-to-back years. Last year, DeAndre Hopkins. This year, JJ Watt. But I still do think that if things go south, if things go sour this coming year, Steve Keim should very well still be on the hot seat. But I digress. We're going to move on here. But what I'm trying to say here is that JJ Watt believes in this Cardinal organization. He believes and he likes the direction that we're going towards. So number one thing that I'd like to go ahead and say is that he believes in Kyler, and that actually right there is music to my ears. I'm really excited to see what Kyler Murray is going to come out to be. He's going into his third year with the Arizona Cardinals, so a lot of good stuff, a lot of amazing things for the Cardinals from here on out. And JJ Watt believing in this organization and JJ Watt believing in Kyler Murray is just that much better. It's that cherry on top of the ice cream. He is at the right place, and he is exactly where he needs to be at this point in his career. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with JJ Watt when he is on the same defensive line as Chandler Jones Cardinals, guys. Watch out, Russell Wilson. Watch out, Matthew Stafford. And watch out, to be determined, whoever's quarterback is going to be on the San Francisco 49ers team. We are going to have a magical defensive line, guys. Oh, yes, and I also forgot to mention that this is a win now mode year for the Arizona Cardinals. Basically for, Steve Keim and his job, third career for Cliff Kingsbury, third career for Kyler Murray. So right now is the time for the Arizona Cardinals to make these big splash moves. So I can already foresee this coming off season, we are going to get some maybe more big splash plays. But first, we are going to need to go ahead and try to see if we can cut the fat. And what I mean by that is basically cut Robert Alford and cut Devon Kennard. I think that's the most speculations that are going on right now. And I think it's absolutely a big dire need that we need to do that in order for us to fill the needs that we need to in this coming free agency class. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you happy about the signing of JJ Watt? Are you iffy about it? If so, let me know everything in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Thanks for watching again, and have a great rest of your day.